Alrighty, we've got a roster review here for Noah, representing Jawa Knights. He's in Division 9, and he's got himself a Sith Eternal in Squad Arena, which is awesome. GL really early on, that's good, really good to see, and he's using Chimera in Fleet Arena. Alrighty, let's take a look. So Division 9 is 1.6 to 2.1 million, so he's really focused on getting this GL early on, and I love that. One piece away from G13, that is perfect. Okay, so outside of the requirements, I'm not seeing much other development. He's got himself Night Sister Zombie built up and a couple of other Night Sisters. Looks like a bit of Phoenix to get his Thrawn. And then apart from that, it looks like it's just Hyperdrive bundle. It's awesome. So GL Rostrum Hyperdrive. Very nice. 7-star Han Solo. Trying to identify other things. Might help me. Okay, nothing else. Alright, so we'll go through the individual factions. We'll have a look. Treat this one a bit differently. Start with 5 first. Okay, so you got your Hyperdrive bundle clones. Very nice. Not much there. Nothing for Bad Batch. I like that you haven't got them unlocked. Hunters, nothing yet. Just 7-star Boba Fett. I'm not sure what that's about. 7-star level 85. You might have his ship. Yeah, you might be using him for fleet. I don't particularly know anything about that. Clones, yep, so we looked at them, just the additional ones there. Nothing in droids, really. Got your chopper for Thrawn. Empire, alright, this is where most of the action will be that we are seeing. Okay, I like that level 2 Dark Trooper. Can't have him level 1, gotta put something on him. Love that. Vader, Relic 7, all 3 Zetas, speed and potency sets. Alrighty. Oh wow, offense arrow. That's nice. Let's see. Yep, you got the ideal thing there. Yep, nice critical damage, very nice. So you got some good speed spread across these mods. Not too much, but still pretty nice. Oh, that's nice speed. 259, very good. Good potency and really nice damage. Nice, man. You've done some really good stuff with him. Um, be interested in hearing what you use him for in Grand Arena at your level, if you still use him for Geos or if you have anything else, or if your focus at the moment was just to get a great arena team, rack in the crystals, and then focus on Grand Arena later. Did I say Grand Arena team to work? Okay, never mind. Piet, speed and health, very nice. Relic 5 is your requirement. Interesting mod, I like that. Okay. 311, nice. So troopers really just hinges on Piet being fast. I like that level 1 leader ability, very optimized. Veersley gives, where is he? Veersley gives plus 20, so that's a, was it a 311? So 333, 331 Piet. Um, it's pretty fast after the lead. Depends what you're killing with him. It looks like you haven't got Dark Troopers, so you're not killing like Darth Revan or anything, but depends what you use him up against. You might want to try get him to about 330, 325 area, otherwise he looks really good. Thrawn, he's a very awesome speed character. Speed and tenacity, yeah, nice. Protection, love it. Let's see what his overall speed is. 325, huge, hugely fast. I don't know if that's actually necessary. I haven't used Thrawn down that level for a while. I've got mine about 310, so it's a little slower, but I don't really have a use for him anymore, so I'm thinking of taking him down even more. But for you, I think that speed is beautiful. Stark, speed and health. Alrighty, where's he sitting at? 282. Good stuff. You don't need him fast. In the Troopers team, Piet's if in 5v5, Piet's where is it? If you open with this one here, you're gonna give the team something like 20% TM, and that's pretty good. So you only really need to mod the second fastest character in his team within 20% of his speed. 311. Which Stark fits into really well. Like, I love to see that. Beautiful, man. Veers, don't really need anything too hefty on him. Got speed and CC, very nice. 257 speed, nice. Pretty hefty speed. Some decent CC. I'd be interested in knowing why you've got the critical chance on him. Um, he doesn't need critical chance except for 3v3 counter to Darth Revan, Veers, Piet, and Dark Trooper. So that one you will want to stack him up with critical chance a lot. But apart from that, I don't think there's a particular need. Alrighty. Who else in this faction? Look at Palp's speed and potency, very nice. You got some really juiced mods on him. I'm not sure he sliced that. It's probably before you knew particularly what you were doing. Otherwise, I like him a lot. Very nice. Doesn't need to be too fast. That looks good. And then let's look at his special. 10k, nice. Almost 11,000. Very good. Ewoks, nothing much. Looks you got some stars on oh low grade 7-star, very nice. He's a long and difficult farm from stores. He barely pops up when you want him, but if you're gonna go for that 3PO, make sure you use the right team, because then you can undergear a whole lot more than not using them. Hyperdrive First Order, yep, very good. If you're ever gonna work on them, make sure you get that Hux and Red Sith Trooper. They are crucial to that First Order core trio with crew. Galactic Republic, very very little investment. You've got yourself a Relic 7 Anakin. I'm not sure what you'd be using him for. We'll check out his mods though. Critical damage, critical chance, very spicy. Speed. Okay, wow, that's a really nice mod. Um, Critical damage, potency and like that. That's got some health percent, some offense percent. Very nice. Speed. Yep, I like that you haven't sliced that because the stats on there aren't too impressive. Offense with some good speed. I like that. Very nice. Overall, 298. Wow. He doesn't need to be fast at all. Probably only need like 10 to 15 speed per mod. What you really want to be giving him is damage, which doesn't look like you've got much, but you've got that really high critical damage. So that's really nice. Um, I would try to swap out some of his mods so you're giving him less what is it? Less speed for more offense. So you could probably give this set to Vader. Yeah, I think this set would be perfect on Vader. And then you could relocate some mods elsewhere. Let's have a look at the stats again. So plus 44% potency, crit chance, plus 14. Okay, let me just check out Vader again. We'll see how well those sets synergize for Vader. So we got like 45%, which will get him to 95% potency, which is absolutely fine on Vader. Vader doesn't need 100% on the dot. As close as you can is great. So that set would benefit Vader a lot. Only if you want to do it, of course, but if you ever farm something up with high damage rather than high speed for JKA, that's what I would do. Okay. Rest of this Galactic Republic is looking pretty neglected, untouched. That I like your focus, really nice. Level 68 on Cup. I'm not gonna question it or anything. I know there is a particular content creator out there who loves his level 69 Cup, Mr. AP Games. No geos. I definitely would recommend be putting in work on getting yourself Watt ready at some point. That will really open up your guild opportunities. As well as recommending farming Dark Trooper, because you've got that Trooper trio. Also Range Trooper. Dark and Range will give you a beautiful Trooper squad. Range has some really nice kit aspects. He's unique, gives the troopers a 50% chance to assist an ally when they use one of their abilities, which is crazy. It really just increases their TM train like mad, and he's got a ton of recovery as well. Okay, Jedi. So I'm assuming you use either a JKA solo or a Bastila lead JKA solo. GAC just to give him a bit of extra thick. She's level 85. Yeah, with some health stack. So yeah, you'd be using her lead from what I can see. You've got your 2 Jedi for Phoenix. Thrawn unlock. So very nice. Okay. It's tricky to see your goals. I'm trying to get it glimpse as to what you're farming. I like to see these sisters. That's very nice. They aren't a super top tier these days, but they can still do a lot of good things. Get yourself a R3 Dakar and then 12 on the rest, and they'll be taking out most Grievous teams, which is really nice. If they're modded right, that is. Okay. Old Republic. Not much there. You got Bastila almost 7 stars, so if you did want to go down the Jedi Knight Revan path, get Jedi Knight Revan and Darth Revan at some point. Not too soon, but if you start farming them, that would be a good path to go down. Phoenix, just for Thrawn, I'm not sure. Gear 11 hero, that is an interesting choice. I probably would have done Gear 11 on Ezra instead, but again, up to you. But I like how they look. Rebels, oh man, hero at the top. That's a sight you don't see very often. Okay, you got your 7-star Han. That's about it. For Rebels, looks like you got that extra star on Old Ben. He's level 85. Got some abilities leveled up. I'm guessing at one point you're interested in getting CLS, if not at the moment. Leia at 6 stars. R27. Farmboy 5. So yeah, looks like you might have been interested in that. Um, at some point, I don't know if you're going to do that, but it's a really, really good character CLS, but you have to be willing to farm those Ewoks and bounty hunters to get his team up and running really well. Okay, resistance, nothing outside of your hyperdrive bundle except for that 5-star BB-8, which you can do with hyperdrive bundle first order, which is really cool. Rogue One, just your hyperdrive bundle team. They actually do a really solid job in light side health if your guild actually runs it. That's something that they could do really well. Scoundrels, yeah, nothing that we haven't seen. Separatists, okay, you've got your Watt unlocked, which is crazy. I'm assuming your guild doesn't do Hoth then, if you've got Watt. Speed and tenacity, really nice. Got some good speed on him. You're missing a mod though, so I'm assuming he'd be about 250 when you put that mod back on. Maybe 240 is a closer bet. Actually no, 250 would be a good bet. Dooku, let's see. Speed and potency. Alrighty, let's have a look. So you've got 115% potency. What have you got here? Offense. Okay, Dooku. If you use him for solos, you don't have his Zeta. If you want to use him for solos, that Zeta is awesome. You probably didn't have enough for him, that's why you haven't got it. But if you're going to mod him for solos, I would recommend speed and tenacity or triple tenacity sets. Doesn't need too much potency, but he can solo a lot if you've got the 100% tenacity or more on him. That way he's always countering, and he will cover a protection with that Zeta. So that's a really good way to mod him. But if you go Wat Tamble with him with the tank tech, he will never stop. He'll always cleanse himself, which is nice. Geos, I would definitely recommend getting them up and running. Get yourself a 7-star Padme, and then get a team for Mr. Anakin. Alrighty, Sith. Nothing outside of the Sith Eternal requirements. Let's see what you've got running on Eternal. Okay, health. 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 Nice. Speed and health. That's more or less ideal. It's hard to see what you've got at the moment, but really good speed. So yeah, really good, some really good mods on him. It's really nice to see. Nice offense. That's crazy. Defense. Yep. Health, speed, a little bit of flat offense. Some health there. That's a nice health mod. That's nice. With some offense as well. Really nice. Straight up speed. Very nice. Good speed. A little bit of crit chance. That's an interesting mod. Yeah, nice. Really nice. So, I'm not sure what he will look like at G13, Relic 7, rather. But that is really promising to look at so far. There'd probably be somewhere around 160 to 170k health, which is crazy good. So yeah, that's really good modding. Health is correct. You can either do that, same primaries, everything, or you could do Triple health with the same primaries. Either way works. What you've got is perfect, though. I wouldn't change that at all unless you feel like he's underperforming. Okay, let's look at Marauder. Critical damage and crit chance. Okay, nice. Offense. Critical damage. Yep, nice. Speed. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. That's a crazy arrow. Got some nice offense on him and some potency and protection. Very nice. And 1 second, I'm just going to clean my glasses. Oh, that's a crazy mod, man. Some good secondaries on it. I think it's a little under average with the offense hit. Yeah, a little bit under average, or more or less average, rather. But some really solid mods on Marauder. Some good speed. Wow, that's crazy. That is a really low offense roll, unfortunately. Let's have a look. 260. Wow, he's crazy fast. Got some good damage on him too. Marauder doesn't actually need to be fast. He gains a ton of TM. I'm sure you've seen read his unique, but I'll go through it again. For the people who haven't seen it, he gets 20% turn meter when an enemy uses their ability outside of their turn. So, um, like M-Troopers assisting, he'll get 20% TM per assist. So if he is mass assist, we'll get him to basically full, straight up. Actually, it will if you've got a Piat in that team. More, alrighty, nice, good stuff. What, another arrow that has some crazy offense on it. That's crazy, man. You've got some nice mods. Some really nice mods. Oh, well, triangle please. Critical damage. Yep, nice. Some damage on him. Yep. Wow, good stuff. I would be tempted to put some potency on him because he does the AoE days. I don't know where his potency's at. Yeah, tiny. I would definitely be tempted to put some potency on him. Although if you're trying to just solo stuff, solo crazy, then the base and damage for basic damage to get his damage modding to get his basic hitting as hard as possible makes sense. Max health, damage he deals. Yeah, potency equal to 0.3% of his max health. Okay, so yeah, you could probably health stack him, which you haven't got, but that might be a good idea. And yeah, he gets that um, bonuses from kills. Who else? Sidious. I'm not sure we really need to look at him. Just potency and yep, nice, good stuff. Doesn't need to have that good of a mod set. Some good potency on there, nice. Not much damage, but that's alright. Oh wow, some nice critical chance. Very nice. And you had to Zeta him for the event. Wasn't necessary, but you've done it anyway, which is not terrible Zeta, but would have been good to use that elsewhere if possible. Unfortunately, not possible. But overall, love your roster. Looks like you've only got a couple really solid or really good teams. So what's coming up next would be just team development. I would recommend Geos as one of them to get what ready. Get you in a, I don't know how good your guild is, but get you into a good guild if you got that. Along with after the Geos, you'd have Padme up. Let me see if you got that GK. Got GK anywhere? Nope, no GK. I don't know if you've got shards for him, right? Waiting to just so you can unlock him when you want or not, but uh, get a guild that can do that raid. So Padme and Geos would be my recommended next step farming route, unless you have something planned. In that case, I won't interfere. It's your journey. Love these ships. Um, looks like you got two pretty solid capital ships, which I highly rate. I don't like Chimera. It feels like a GP explosion to me. Even at 6-star look 65k just feels like a massive I wouldn't say waste, but to me it feels like a waste of GP. So it looks like you've got a Empire fleet, really solid Empire fleet, and then a bit of a light side fleet with your Rebels and Anakin and Ahsoka and all that. Could be wrong, but definitely you've got a lot of time to catch up because you've just unlocked your first GL, so you're set for Squad Arena. You've got plenty of crystal income. I'm not sure how your shard looks. Where you placed in your shard? 70th. Okay. So probably a fresh unlock then, and you're still climbing. I can't tell for certain, but if you can get that top 20, maybe a top 10 or first, top 5, those top 5 rewards are crazy good. You'd be racking in the crystals, and you can get your projects done one after another, which is crazy good. Lovely roster. 167,000 lifetime, Div 9. Let's go stats. Where are we? Total battles. Where it was the championship stuff. 24 promotions earned. And your highest rank was Erodium. Erodium is what? There's Carbonite or whatever the bottom one is. Bronzium, Erodium. So that's three. So three, maybe four. Okay, so you've done quite a few GACs. So your account is probably a little bit older than I had guessed at first, but it's looking great, man. Keep it up. Going really strong so far.